Hi there, welcome to my views and news. Two news story. Firstly, the political fight between senior TPLF leaders have reached grassroots level now. Kabyle level, Wareda. From three cities of Tigray, we have received reports confirming this friction spreading into the lower ranks of Tigray interim government and TPLF Debretsion. Secondly, assassination in Oromia, East Wellega zone, where a target killing was committed this week. Who was the target? Who is the culprit? Let's start from Tigray viewers. I predicted a week ago that the political tension between rival groups in TPLF will creep into interim government, and interim government will be paralyzed. It won't be able to deliver. And gradually, you are seeing that there are all signs now on display showing the relative paralysis faced by interim government. Getachew Reda is trying to consolidate his power. He's firing top men in Tigray interim government who are pro-Debretsion. He fired Lia Kasa. He's appointing his own men to senior positions. Then yesterday, Tigray People Liberation Front issued a statement. TPLF rejected the new appointments and dismissals by Getachew Reda led interim government, saying that these decisions will not be accepted. By saying that the decision will not be accepted, TPLF means that decisions won't be allowed to be implemented. Now, the fight is not just between Getachew and Debretsion. It's not just between Getachew uh, and his central committee colleagues, members, companions, and Debretsion-led central executive members. Fight has now spread across TPLF, across Tigray interim government. In at least three cities of Tigray, there were exchange of hot words, warnings, harassment, incidents linked to the rivalry between two groups, one led by the Debretsion, TPLF, other led by Getachew Reda. Idaga Hamas is first town, Kilte Olalo, Aksom, Adwa. From these four cities, Waredas, we have received reports that meetings are being held. Both parties are accusing each other. Tigray interim, pro-Tigray interim government officials in these areas accuse some local level, Kabyle level, Wareda officials that they are supporting the Bratzian group and they're harassing, threatening other members of Tigray interim. While TPLF, the Bratzian group members were part of the government too. As I've been saying, that government and political parties are intertwined in Ethiopia. TPLF people are part of the government in Tigray on all levels. Those who are part of the Debretsion group and part of the government too, they say that the Debretsion, the TPLF people are being gradually fired. They're being sidelined by Getachew-led Tigray interim government group. Functioning performance of interim government on lower level has been seriously affected. Now, both parties are trying to consolidate their control. They are trying to be in charge on lower level. On top level, division is visible now. Getachew fired, Debretsion formed a separate TPLF, you can say. Getachew is claiming to be TPLF too. What will happen on lower level? I mean, in Adwa, will there be two governments? In Idaga Hamas, will there be two governments? How is that possible? I've been using a term parallel government for the last 1 week. I've been saying that parallel government is going to emerge, which has emerged in Tigray. I told you yesterday that Debretsion laid the foundation stone for a paint factory in Tambian, Abayadi 2-3 days ago, while Getachew laid the foundation stone for the construction of Ashinda Stadium in Makale on the same day or at the same time, both operating separately. In the end, people will suffer because if there is no functioning government in Tigray, there will be no service delivery. By the way, I feel that this state of affairs cannot continue. You will see big developments. Someone will have to intervene, or these internal tensions could explode. Tigray military could be active in the background trying to broker a peace deal, a deal rather, between Getachew and Debretsion. It's not clear. Problem cannot be solved sitting in Adwa, Kiltalalo, Idaga, Hamas. It can only be solved on central level, federal level. Getachew, Debretsion will have to solve the issue. Otherwise, this conflict, this confrontation will spread across entire Tigray. You will see that. More polarization, more tension, more conflict. Secondly, viewers, assassination in the Oromia region of Ethiopia, which is being reported by some people close to the government there. Incident happened in East Wellega zone of Oromia, where the local mayor's son has been shot dead reportedly. Anger Gutan is the name of the town. It is in East Wellega zone. It's in Gidayana, Voreda, I think. This area is very volatile, ethnically very tense too. We've seen here violence, which caused huge human loss this year, last year too. So it's a very sensitive area. Oromo, Amharas both live here. Not far, not very far from the border, Amhara-Oromia border. In anger, Gutan town, reportedly the mayor's son was kidnapped and he was shot dead. People are accusing the Oromo Liberation Army. They're pointing fingers to Ola. That Ola is behind this assassination. Ola silent so far. Ola has not issued any statement. Target killings happen, by the way. If Batir Gasa can be killed, anyone can be killed in Oromia. I did a video yesterday. I told you that his statue had been erected in his hometown, Mekki town. People in custody. No one knows who killed him. Obviously, those who killed him will try to cover it up. If Batir Gasa's murder cannot be traced out, no one will know who killed this mayor's son, or at least truth will not be allowed to come out. Assassination, target killing are happening both in Oromia and Amhara